Welcome back. We are in the fabulous Santa Barbara that we love so much at the California Star Ball. It is Saturday night, 2023, and I am here with the wonderful Mr. David Alvarez, looking fabulous in your formal attire tonight. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing so great. Our second year, our 62nd year, but our second year running the California Star Ball.
Amazing.
It was so much easier this year. Oh my God, it does get easier. And that's what everyone says. You know, you run it for a couple of years, it gets easier. But I think this year was just so nice and everything is flowing. We still have tonight, we still have tomorrow, but it's flowing so beautifully.
It's flowing so beautifully. How cool is it that your second year hosting is the 62nd? Like every year it's gonna be like lined up. I think that's kind of cool.
Well, it'll remind me how many years I've been running it.
It makes it easier for all of us to remember, let's be honest, right? We've been talking to so many dancers today. They are just so happy to be here. They say this is such a relaxing environment. As we say with Hawaii Star Ball as well, you create destination experiences. Tony Nunez said something really cool about the fact that he brought all his ladies here on the Amtrak and said, I highly recommend because it starts the experience before you actually get here. You've done that.
Oh yes, and I mean the experience is wonderful. Just the views is incredible. Places that you think that you see it going down the highway, and you see beaches that you can't see on the road. So it's just so beautiful. And the thing is that I know LA and all these places that people are coming from. They say it's an easy drive. But it's Thanksgiving weekend. Right. People were spending 4, 5, 6 hours.
It's not an easy drive, ladies and gentlemen. 4, 5, 6 Traffic hits.
Yeah. On in the car that they were saying the people that did take the train, they're saying, oh my God, we don't have to worry about driving. The beautiful views.
You get to see the ocean along the way.
So please, if you try or not try, if you're gonna come to the California Star Ball, please take the train. It is so easy, so easy.
Yeah. I love that. Well, and again, it creates the whole experience. You know what I mean? We've been having a wonderful day, as you said. We had yesterday, today. We're about to start a fully packed evening. I mean, it is like nonstop. People have been rehearsing all afternoon. And then tomorrow we have a really long day as well with all the international styles. As you said, every year it gets a little bit easier to organize. How does it feel to just kind of see all this vision? We have different centerpieces this year. John designed the beautiful competitor numbers. I mean, all the little details, right? Every year get a little bit better and better.
Yes, well, I have to thank Kat Halper for doing all the beautiful centerpieces. I mean, gorgeous, and you could eat the centerpiece. I mean,
there's oranges on them.
Mandarin oranges that you can just take out of the centerpiece and eat it. So it's just so beautiful.
I want to thank Kathy for the homemade pumpkin bread that came around the ballroom this afternoon, because that really made my whole day.
That was awesome.
Oh my God.
I just needed a little something. It was just perfect. It was just perfect.
Nice
it was
cake.
Perfect.
We get so many compliments on this hotel. How does it feel? There's so many places in Santa Barbara, like you said, to host this. This is your hometown. How does it feel to be able to host it here at the Hilton and just have it such easy access?
Well, the thing is with the Hilton, it's a beachfront resort, so it's right across the beach. We have so many beautiful wineries, eateries, restaurants, walking distance.
I've been hearing all weekend about the amazing tacos next door.
Oh, just incredible. And also the weather. The weather has just been beautiful. Last year was perfection. This year just...
It's like still summer. Like everyone was ready for sweater weather. That's not what we're having. We're definitely still having a really nice, light jacket kind of day. We walked over to the restaurants today, to the beach. A lot of people went to the beach today.
Yes, this is one wonderful thing having it in Santa Barbara is I had this whole group from Colorado that they were de-icing the plane before they came here. And then they got off the plane and they're like, are you freaking kidding me? It's like the weather has just been so perfect.
It's a dreamland. It feels like you landed in Hawaii and California.
Yes. We just so blessed to have it here. So blessed that the resort is just so centrally located, just,
It really is. It's walking distance from so many great things. Eateries, like you said, wineries, all that stuff. It is Thanksgiving weekend. You know what I mean? So what did you do for Thanksgiving? Tell us a little bit about your plans.
Well, this year was a little non-traditional Thanksgiving. We had some pumpkin enchiladas for Thanksgiving. It was to die for. So we had my mother-in-law here, and she just wanted to do something special for us because she knew that it was going to get a little crazy starting the competition. Once I go full on and full force, it's like, okay, I'm competition mode. But it was just so great just to like sit back, do something non-traditional. It was really, really fabulous.
Yes. Because honestly, we do want to start like possibly having a tradition of really doing maybe like a dance Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Like that's something that we've discussed a lot. And you know, with Eastern Europeans not really celebrating, it kind of gives them something to do, and it kind of starts the weekend. Again, part of the experience, right?
That's the thing, and that's my goal. That's my vision, that we do want to have a Thanksgiving dinner to where it's a dinner show. You know, come early.
Show, yeah.
Be in Santa Barbara in beautiful weather, you know, so I just need the feedback for people to say, yes, we're coming, and I will put it together. And
how many people can say that they have Thanksgiving dinner with a show?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. And I know that everyone, of course, you know, it's a tradition to be with their family. Bring the family. This is going to be a great place to have a vacation for Thanksgiving with the entire family. Yes. And then watch you dance at the same time.
And then it goes right into the weekend. You know, your competitions are about a couple of months apart. You know what I mean? 2-3 months apart. And you build up your whole year for this. We do Hawaii, then we do California Star Ball. Going into 2024, you can be so proud. You had Hawaii Star Ball was the biggest year you've ever had. California Star Ball, bigger than last year, continuing, loving Santa Barbara. How do we feel going into 2024 of just being able to have both of these experiences and just the love that you receive? So many people are thanking you for putting these things together, because there are a lot of competitions that are not happening anymore. Right. And you're really hosting these quality, high-level events. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I feel so great, and I feel so blessed that people are trusting that they're going to come and they're going to have an experience, and I have the places where I know that they would love, and I'm having repeat students and teachers that are already talking about Hawaii. And
we just did it, and they're like, we're back on around to the next one.
And we just did it, and they're here, and they're already thinking. It's like, David, we want to go back. The Big Kahunas are here. They're like, we just loved having you on a daily basis. We were like morning, afternoon, evening, doing like trips around the island, and it was just so wonderful, and it's amazing that they can say, we're doing it again, and we're going to be there, and we just want to experience just having fun and seeing the islands. And here in Santa Barbara as well, I want people to come early. I want them to experience it or stay after.
And you've had Hawaii Star Ball for a very long time now. So to think about how long it took for you to build the catamaran and, the big gala dinner and, like you said, excursions outside of that Diamond Head, all of these things, that took some time for people to kind of latch onto. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? So Santa Barbara, I think that's the thing, is I love your attitude about how, you have so many things you want to do and so many things people want to see, and you're kind of taking the feedback of everybody of like, what do you want to do in Santa Barbara? Because you live here, so you have access to all these wonderful things, right. And you're kind of letting kind of the crowd guide you so that you can create down the road what Hawaii is now, right?
Yes. Well, it's like the catamaran. I just knew that is just what a kickoff to do something like that before the competition, for people to come just see what Hawaii is all about.
Full catamaran, by the way.
Oh my
God. Like sold out. No, it didn't. No.
We had the
sure you had what?
6 people, and we had a great time. It's our boat for the afternoon, so it's like we can go and come back and do whatever we want. But last year, we grew up to that, to where we had people waiting for anyone not to show up, just to make it. They needed to be on the boat. And I tell you, what really helps is you and Noelle the videos, I mean, these people are watching that and they want that. So thanks to both of you. I mean, it was such a beautiful video, and I can't wait for people to see what we did this year, because they would want to be on that boat.
The catamaran, I mean, when Noelle pulled out the drone for the catamaran, I was like, oh my gosh, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the video. But you're right. I mean, like, we can thank you just the same of, like, being able to provide. Your imagination has no limits. You really allow these experiences to go where they need to go, and then we get to capture them in the coolest way and just share that with the world. And so same thing with Santa Barbara. Like, we're so happy to be here, right? This is his hometown, ladies and gentlemen. And he gets to show you that. And this is just such a beautiful, I'm so glad this is the longest running NDCA event in North America. Like, who can say that?
Right. I'm just so blessed. And I feel this used to be one of the biggest events, and I want it to get back to that. I want it to be a world event. But I do have something, I have a little, this is for next year for Hawaii.
Tell us.
For the catamaran ride, we're going to have a brand new catamaran that we're going to be breaking in next year. They've been in the works for 10 years, and next year will be the first year that it's coming out. So I can't wait. And I'm going to experience it. I'm hoping I'll go a couple of months from now to just ride it, but I can't wait for everyone to see the beautiful catamaran for next year. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible.
That is so fabulous. Thank you for putting these experiences together. We just have so much fun, and it is just such a joy. I have never seen so many smiles on the dance floor, because, mind you guys, and you're not seeing what's behind this camera right now, but there are at least 20 couples on the floor. It is extremely competitive out there, and this is still a very high-level event. You've got very, very high-level dancers coming here, but everyone's so happy. It still feels very relaxed. We're very excited to be here. And honestly, I think because everyone associates you with the Hawaii vibe, I think even coming here, that energy carries over. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
And so when we see you, we just want to just relax.
Yes, and the thing is, yesterday when we were doing the Rising Star, I mean, the professionals were saying, oh my God, I feel like I'm still in Hawaii. Here I am with you again. I feel like I'm still in Hawaii. So it's just been such a beautiful weekend, and continuing tonight is going to be incredible. I mean, everybody started. It looks so beautiful out on the dance floor, and I just can't wait for the professional division tonight. It's going to be incredible.
It's going to be amazing. Congratulations on
so
62 years, because that is definitely a huge feat. Bringing this into the next chapter, and we're very excited. If you're not here next year, guys, it is the year for you to be here and experience this incredible city with this incredible host and our lovely John as well, who's behind the scenes, and just this incredible energy and atmosphere, because it really is a one-of-a-kind experience.
Yes.
So congratulations.
And I just have to say before we wrap this up that I want to thank John Fishpaul.
Yes.
He is my husband.
That's right.
And he's the background, and he's like making sure that everything is just perfect.
Yeah.
So I can do what I love to do, is to host and to to make sure that everyone's having a great time.
Yeah.
But yes, I want to thank.
Suit each other very, very well, and you hold your positions, and that allows you both to thrive and create such a beautiful, magical space for everybody. So thank you both for what you do, because this is the dream, to be able to call this our job.
I know.
Can you believe it?
I just love it. I just love it. I am so blessed.
Yes.
And I'm blessed to have you and Noelle in my life.
Well,
You take
exactly
great
the same.
care of us, and I just love you both.
We feel exactly the same. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We still have a lot of Saturday night to go through, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.